Got talent too. ¿Qué, Dani? Es que I've been making money on film.
Moments away as the drama breaks. How about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the three.
It's going to be a shootout, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this one.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Mohamed Bamba. Walker out there with Michael Jordan. And it's Salon in at the power forward position. Bamba, no good that time. Good defense by Jokic. Pass to Gillespie. 5 on the clock. Reza Shea in the corner. Over Jordan. And it's Reza Shea missing. Here's Los Angeles now. Got a piece of it. Green against Jordan. To the inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself. Crosses the D up that time.
Pass to Gillespie. Out to the right wing. From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Salon.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Gillespie, guarded by Walker. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Bamba. Walker with it. Pass to Jordan. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Here's Gillespie, guarded by Walker. Down low, Jokic lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside Jordan. Bamba a screen on Thompson. Jordan passes to Bamba. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Bamba.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Green taking his time here. Here's Reza Shea. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Jordan against Thompson. Outside, Walker. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
The imposing presence of the Joker inside turns away the finish right at the rim. You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Now, here's Walker. He has yet to score. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Jordan. Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
Nasty. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Here's Gillespie. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pass to Reza Shea. Puts it up from 15. Jump shot is good that time.
Reza Shea has everything you need to be a great mid-range shooter. And stays on balance, can rise above defenders, and has that high release point. He's got the total package.
There's Walker with the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the middle. Here's Jokic, and it's good for 2. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Now, here is Jordan. He's got 5. From deep, Walker. It's hauled in by Jokic. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to the Knicks in New York. Green, the screen. On the wing, Thompson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
On the wing, Walker. Bamba setting the pick for Walker. Back to Bamba. All alone. Count it.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Now, here's Green. Hasn't made one yet. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Lakers leading by 3. The kick out to Walker. Takes a 3. And it's Ricochet with the rebound.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pass to Green. From deep. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Mr. Reliable. You can count on Green to show up every night.
And here is Jordan. 5 points in the game. That one goes. Count it. Jordan's got 7 points. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. On the floor. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Lakers. Keon Ellis comes in for Walker. On the wing, Carrington, guarded by Jordan. Carrington, that's good.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Outside, Jordan. To the paint, and there's a whistle. That goes on Carlton Carrington. That is his first foul of the game. Now Jordan, he has 7. Pocket 6. Down low.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And that's a foul. Called on Keon Ellis. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Bulls checked in. Bain kicks to Sexton. To the right side. Clark with a wide open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Pistons. The shot's good from Jordan. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Randall. Still scoreless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked away. Michael Jordan on the wing. Defended by Carrington. Jordan outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Salon. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Sexton with it. Picked up by Ellis. Sexton, the pass to Bain. Fires top of the key. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Ellis. And 3 from Jordan. Randall grabs the board. The Hawks trail. This one for 3. And it's Carrington missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Randall finds Bain. Out to the wing. Clark for 3. Good on the triple.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The shot misses. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Lakers. He put together quite a quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
We've got Desmond Bain. Randall out there with Brandon Clark. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Carrington in at the point, so that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now, here's Thompson. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Bull. Bull, a screen on Thompson. Jordan with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Bull, that's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now Carrington. Bain looking around. Randall a screen on Jordan. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Lakers leading by 3. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Jordan. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Battling inside. Jordan gets what he wants.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Randall from outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
Pass to Ellis. Out to Wallace. Jordan with the ball. He's got 15. Fires for 3. Randall with some nice D. That has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Back to Carrington. Bull against Thompson. And a wide open look for Bain. A miss that time would have put him up. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, well, Desmond Bain, a deadly floor spacer, but he said, I have to be respected in a lot of different ways. Don't pigeonhole me into just being a catch-and-shoot guy or a movement shooter. I can score the ball in a variety of ways and do multiple things on the court. Guys, back to you.
A lot for sure in his bag. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. change here. Jokic is checked in. Fears he's checked in for Los Angeles. Randall against Bol. On the wing, Bane. Here's Thompson. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. Talk about a guy, Richard, who can shoot the lights out. Keon Ellis, over 40% for his career from three.
Yeah, coming into the league, everyone talked about his defense, but he's shown great touch from outside, and he generally takes good shots.
That one falls. Fears has got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Randall. Rebound the Lakers. Wallace dishes to Valanciunas. Randall against Bol. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Ellis. Stolen away. In the corner, it's Payne. Now Carrington. Back to Payne. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Payne's got 5 now.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Lakers leading by 3. Fears with it. Pass to Bol. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And the dunk by Bol.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Fears with it, guarded by Bane. Fears' shot is off. Randall from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Randall's got his second basket.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travel. That didn't happen.
Here's Gillespie. And Ellis with the block. Here's Fears. Guarded by Bane. The Hawks trail by 5. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here is Ellis. Bol, a screen on Bane. Ellis goes in, and that's a foul called on Keon Ellis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Randall's checked in for the Hawks. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Driving inside. Bamba with the block. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Hawks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And the first one drops.
You know, one thing you have to admire about Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Fears. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Nothing in the game's quite as smooth as a finger roll. Great finish right there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Here's Rizichet. Back to Randall from close range. Misses off the right iron.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
To the inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Gillespie. Guarded by Walker. Pass to Jokic. Bamba with the block. Right side to Walker. And the dunk by Bamba.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Gillespie. Still without a basket. Jokic with the screen on Walker. Gillespie, the pass to Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Outside, Walker. There's the drive. To the middle. Bamba. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Randall. The basket is good. That's his sixth attempt and his third make.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Into the lane. Now Fears. He's got 6. Hicked him clean. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Angle down low. Good by Bamba. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Randall. The Lakers shooting a superb 63% from the field. A nice shot by Fears. Fears has got his third bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Green. And the baseline jumper, no good. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers ahead. They're up by 8. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You take a look at the Lakers. They didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
Well, it might be just a matter of shaking off that rust, Shaq, and I think the second game will give us some insight.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Hawks.
I mean, it's pretty simple. More rebounds, more opportunities. Right now, they're getting crushed on the glass, Shaq.
From where I'm sitting, I don't see the energy, and I do not see the effort.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Walker out there with Fears. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Salon in at the 4. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got the first field goal of the second half for the Hawks. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Rizashea. And Bamba pulls it down.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Rizashea. Misses off the left iron. Walker in the corner. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Rizashea.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Outside, Green. Jokic against Bamba. Yes! And the foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
How about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Robinson comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And Fears is subbed in for Kemba Walker.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game. Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Now here's Green. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Jokic, guarded by Robinson. Here's Gillespie. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Fears. And he jams it with authority.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Rizashea.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Here's Fear. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Gillespie. No scoring in this one. Green, the pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Green. Uncovered. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now here's Jordan. He's got 17. Outside Robinson. 6 to shoot. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Thompson outside. On the 3 off target.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Jordan. Jordan gets it to go inside.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about U.S. youth development in hoops. He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality, and that's something that we can learn from Europe. Kevin, back to you.
Taking that long view approach. Okay, thank you, Allie. Thompson outside. Right wing. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jordan hits despite the contact.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Rizichet. And it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, do you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
Now, Jordan.
Yes! Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
On the wing, Thompson. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Gillespie. Still yet to score. And it's Thompson again missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now, Green, after Wallace's three-pointer that didn't go. Jokic with the bucket.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Thompson against Jordan. Bull, a screen on Thompson. Jordan on the attack. And it's Bull that time on the assist from Michael Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lakers leading by 12. Down low, Wallace. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Rizichet. Green with a screen for Rizichet. Green, no luck.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Jordan the pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Here's Gillespie. Green against Jordan. Here's Jokic. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists in the game. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Lakers. .157 left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. Atlanta with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson from long range. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 8 points.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Here's Jordan. Wallace finds Jordan. Caldwell-Pope with the screen on Thompson. Jordan can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 11. Inside. Green passes to Jokic. That cuts the lead to single digits. 16 points for Jokic.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Timeout called the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 9. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Takes the three. Julius Randle with the rebound. Atlanta's shooting well. They're at 45%. Ellis against Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And how about the leaping ability there on the slam? You'll love how Sexton just rises up with confidence inside.
And the Lakers call time here. .34 seconds left to play here in the third. Ellis with it. Drives to the hoop. And stolen by Sexton. Fires from 18. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers lead by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pace is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Julius Randle is out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Carlton Carrington. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Thompson in at the two-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Carrington. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's Randle. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, they like Randle to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
And here is Ellis. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Ellis. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope pass to Valanciunas. Here's Randle. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And this is how Randle likes to operate, taking it in to the defense over and over again.
The drive by Ellis. And Ellis throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Outside, Bane. over. Caldwell Pope. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Bain. Here's Ellis. Ellis outside. Rebound by the Hawks.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Keeps it alive. And Clark is right there.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Pass to Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Ellis. Pocket 6 to the inside. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by Ellis. Valanciunas has got his first points of the night.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Jokic has checked in for Brandon Clark. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Timeout, Lakers. And Zoelos will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Good D by Thompson. The Hawks trail by 3. Now Carrington. Pass to Jokic. And Ball sends it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Here's Thompson. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Ellis. That one doesn't drop. The Hawks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Thompson from long range. Rebounded by Ellis.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Jokic. With the drive. Oh, that's good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Got a piece of it. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Ellis. Back to Caldwell Pope. Wallace inside. Working on Thompson. Wallace misses. The Hawks trail by 5. And here's Randle. He's guarded by Ellis. And it's in there. 18 points for Julius Randle.
Improving that vision since he came into the league. Bain with a nice dish here.
Now here's Ellis. Wallace the screen. Ellis with it. Now defended by Randle. And Wallace slams it in.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. With the step back. Here's Carrington. Count the basket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Ball inside. Defended by Carrington. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Green's checked in. Some changes for the Lakers. 4-on-3 break. Jokic with it. Jokic a screen. Harrington. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Fears. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bamba. Jokic with the steal.
Get the fuck out of here, game. You ain't never seen Jokic move like that.
Green up on top. Here's Carrington. Jokic with it. Fears covering. Bamba with the block.
Shit out of here, bitch ass nigga.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Thompson. Looking to get it going. Thompson gets it inside.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
Timeout, Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Salon. Lets the 3 fly. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Gillespie. And here's Jokic. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And here is Jordan. Bamba sets a screen. A drive by Jordan. And he banks the layup in.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
And here's Jokic. Puts it up from 12. Not that time. It won't go.
That's rock-solid defense on a really good score.
And they're moving it up. Thompson on the drive. 6-point game. Now Jokic. Layup, no good. Lakers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Jokic with the steal. Now Rizashea. Now here's Thompson. And get the 3.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
From outside, Jokic pulls it down. The Hawks trail by 6, tipped away. And as it goes, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. There's 57 seconds left in the 4th. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Jordan is doubled. It's stolen by Green.
Great execution of the double team right there, able to strip it and then get the possession. Big time from Clay. Doesn't get phased when he has the opportunity.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. And they go to the intentional foul.
At the line for the Lakers, mynba.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Gerald Wallace is checked in for fear. And the Hawks with possession here, trailing by 4. Good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And the first of 2, no good.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court. You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
We're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. And no good.
What the
the first free throw.
Didn't see the fucking
And no good on the second free throw. So he goes 0 for 2 there. The 3 doesn't go. And so it's the Lakers who come out up.
Foul for fucking 13.
Top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with
Hmm. How you gonna see the phone? I'm on it. Oh, the 17. I mean, I wasn't gonna get a old one. You said what? I'm not gonna keep the pictures of you. Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about the ones you already sent me. I was like, well, yeah, of course. Did that, took the kids to their practices, and I just chilled. I'm kind of tired. Duty, I had duty what, Thursday, and then Friday was a long day, so I just kind of, yeah, nah. So I ain't get home until maybe like whenever I text you, so I just got like an hour or two ago, like 2 hours ago. What time is it? Nah, it's 7. Oh yeah, so an hour ago. I got home about 6. So I ain't doing shit till I'm straight. I probably want to get out of bed. Oh, sounds fun. What you making? Okay. Mhm. Had an eventful day. So sounds like you had an eventful day. Yeah, you should go to all the parks, huh? Oh, who? No, I'm both, both. I'm watching this. I'm watching this live stream. Um, well, it's for our league that we play for 2K, and we all play each other. So 2 people are playing right now. So I was watching the live stream. Don't come for me. Dang, I wish I would have known. You could have came over and got beat down yesterday or something. I ain't doing shit. I'm about to make something to eat tonight, tomorrow. I don't know. I got some ground beef in there, some fish. I might just make these. I got this. I took it from my mom's house. They had it in a deep freezer. It's a big ass bag of garlic butter mussels. Yes, I'm gonna just make the mussels. I'm gonna just put them in a pot. Put some liquid in there and steam them down. Season it up, and then I'll eat those. And then she had these. Um, I think they were clams, but they were like stuffed clams. But it was like they was frozen, and it was like stuffed with like cheese and spinach and shit like that on top. So I'm gonna make them too. have a little seafood dinner. Maybe make a piece of fish. Tomorrow I gotta tomorrow I'm gonna make this ground beef. I'm gonna cook this ground beef. I'm gonna add some spinach and kale to it. Cook it down, and then I'm gonna have that with some either I'm gonna either do rice or sweet potatoes, like a sweet potato mash. It depends. I might just do both and split it. But that's gonna be like my meal prep for the next couple of days, starting tomorrow. Well, starting Monday. So probably like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, probably Wednesday. Depending on how much I make. It'll be for the week. Mm-mm. And like probably like yeah, probably like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 15. Chicken breast. Depending on what you're trying to do. Chicken thighs are more fatty, but they're not bad. They're just which one is better for you if you're trying to lose weight. Chicken breast, but that ain't. But not necessarily. It's not really about what you eat. It's about the calories versus how many calories you burn. It's not necessarily about what you eat. But chicken breast versus thighs, one has more calories, one has less, one has more fat, one has less, one's more lean. Said you know what? Fuck. I ain't doing nothing. I'm been bored. I just spent this fucking money on this phone, so now I'm just like, I really can't do nothing right now. But I'm paying off. It's fucking annoying. But I'm doing much better now. Got some shit together, and then I'm just waiting for my taxes to come in. Take care of some more things. Get ahead. Alright, send me some pictures when you get there. You know I like to see. Alright, baby.